What's going on, guys? Welcome back to iNinja Semi-Blind. I'm here with Jesse.
Where he shakes his head real hard.
Yeah, they didn't need to see that.
You do that every time you start. You're like, have to throw it.
Rocket Factory. Alright. This sounds bad. They all sound bad.
Carefully, make your way through the rocket factory. Deal with any resistance you encounter.
You probably just have a
Locate
normal
the missile
stage.
testing bay
It doesn't
to
sound
find the
that
grade.
bad.
As long as it doesn't do anything stupid. Does that make any sense? Because sometimes they do stupid stuff to you where they're like, oh, yeah, you have to navigate this whole factory. But if you touch the ground once, you lose.
That was essentially mine.
Yeah, yours was. Like, hey, listen, you can't super complain. At least yours was in the realm of platforming.
Yeah.
I had to do the turret defense system. Hey, they reset our kunai.
Yeah, they did.
Or blow darts? Blow darts.
I guess they only matter for the stage.
So, I mean, well, that's good, actually. It means just use them if you have them. Smoke them if you got them. You were thinking about smoking a pancake, weren't you?
Yeah, well, no, I was thinking more of that E3 of 2016, whatever. I was watching the Donkey one where they were showing Battlefield 1 and Snoop Dogg was playing, and you're like, look at Snoop Dogg's face, look at that concentration. It's got this giant blunt in his mouth.
He's got a huge blunt. That's so funny.
I can't believe they let him get away with that.
They let him do whatever he wants. They were probably just happy he showed up. Combo system, like the combo system in this game is actually hilarious because they're obviously like
Rage is fully charged and ready to use. Try it now and get
We don't need some health back. You should probably save that.
yeah, I plan on it.
I mean, you might need it now, but you didn't lose that much.
He only said some health. I'm curious what they. Yeah, obviously the game was like, look at our combo system, isn't it? Like,
But then meanwhile, you played Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, dude, hell. Meanwhile, you played like actually.
Keep in mind that
no, in the realm of 3D collection platformers, Vex is also built around its combo system. But Vex, you can do like.
Can I argue
50
Sonic Unleashed?
No.
Yeah, it's 3D.
Yeah, you can. In fact, but the same thing though, same difference is what I'm saying. But in Vex, it was like you could like press combinations of like jump kicks and like squares, and you had actual like inbuilt combos, like fighting game combos. In this game, I'm like,
Essentially.
and I can tap X and A repeatedly and accordingly. You can combo into that, which is kind of nice because it insta kills one enemy if you just like slam like that.
Yeah.
That doesn't break anything, and the shockwave is meaningless. Really good music in this game, though. I'm really happy about that. Oh, there had to be one of these. Look how confidently I'm just going here.
You got me one time.
Oh, dogs. We never see these enemies. They're just, I know they exist, but like, do they exist?
Nope. We're dead now.
Okay, what's
That's
the difference? Hold on. If getting kills upgrades our katana, I guess getting the bandana? Or the belt, whatever you want to call
It
it.
changes your color because you got yellow, see?
No, I know that, but I mean, like, I get it gives us access to new levels. We know that. Because they obviously, you remember where there was like that part where they were like, you need to be a purple in the first world to open this.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's about unlocking levels, which I guess give you more grades. What the hell is this?
Oh man, this game versus Sekiro Shadows
What is
Die
this?
Twice. Which game is harder?
Jesse, what's going on?
Try out the dash, fast attack, and dash attack
He's a teacher.
to
I
help
don't know.
defeat
Or he's
the
a
evil
boss. He's got a
captain.
health bar. Evil captain.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Oh, great, alright. You know, fine. You know what?
Ninja Revive!
He screamed that. I just need you to know that, Jesse. He screamed Ninja Revive. Wow, he took a lot of damage from that very mundane combo. Wow, alright, okay. You know what? I thought this was gonna be hard.
That's why I said, what's harder game? This ninja game or the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice?
I genuinely, I've seen a lot of Sekiro. Sekiro?
I don't know, Seki.
I've seen a lot of Sekiro. Damn!
Just explodes.
Good thing he's not human, you know, I'd feel bad. But yeah, I've seen a lot of Shadows Die Twice, and it looks like it's just not that much fun.
It's fun to play, it's just really hard. Like
Like,
I really enjoy the world, and I enjoy the grappling hook a lot and the stealth.
Yeah.
But the stealth is kind of pointless. You can't use the stealth on the bosses. You can, but it doesn't, like, it's really difficult. Like, once they see you, the game is really not let you get away.
Yeah.
Like, it's Splinter Cell, like, there's someone sees you, they start shooting at you, you can hide.
Yeah.
And they'll look for you, but they will miss you. You can do that in Sekiro, but bosses, for the most part, once they see you, they pretty much just know where you are. You can kind of get away, but you have to sit and wait somewhere really well hidden for like 20 minutes.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
I mean, I'm exaggerating, obviously.
I understand what you mean. That's the
It's
best.
still a really fun game. I'm just saying, I'm thinking it's almost too hard for me. I don't know if I'm gonna give it a shot, but I might just say, okay, I'm not gonna beat this game.
It's well, like, even the thing is, now that you're almost done, you've done Bloodborne, right?
Yeah.
Which is, some people are calling Sekiro, like, they're like, yeah, it's in that Bloodborne universe. It's not.
No.
Because he even said, like, I'm not making a Bloodborne
Even in
game.
Bloodborne, you can at least grind to, like, if you really had to.
Yeah, you can just get stronger.
You can't do any. You can, kind of, but it's not. It doesn't help as much as it would in Dark Souls or Bloodborne.
Well, look at you, we're stuck on that one boss forever and ever and ever in Bloodborne. You were stuck on it forever and ever and ever. But, Jesse, do you remember at some point, we left and we did some of the DLC and stuff, you got the whirligigs on, you came back and you just totaled the rest of the game?
Yeah.
Like, you total. And before you say, like, oh, I cheated, I got like a late game weapon. Not really, because you had to, like, survive that DLC. And that DLC is meant to be played after the story. So, if you can do it, you know, go for it. People do it all the time in Dark Souls. Like, there's tons of exploits for killing late game enemies really early. Okay, this feels like a pointless fight. Oh, there's another one? Am I still fighting dogs here?
That almost looked like it was doing no damage. It was just being annoying. I'm sure it was, but it just looked like the dog was just like, oh.
My only purpose is to annoy. I don't actually know where I'm going. If this is immediately clear to the audience, I have no earthly idea what I'm doing.
You gotta kill that,
Would you? Oh no, it looks like I'm about to die.
Ninja revive!
I wonder what move we're gonna be using the whole game.
just for heals.
Wow, these are actually just nice to, like, break containers. What? What? What?
You can't aim them though, which is
No,
really
no,
weird.
it's weird. Well, that's what the blow darts are for, right? I really thought this water was like electric or something stupid.
Can you go under it?
No. It doesn't have that kind of depth. Are you kidding me?
Literally. I mean, I don't know. Every other 3D platformer usually lets you swim underwater.
What other ninja-based video games are there?
Ninja Gaiden?
We were talking about Sekiro and Ninja Gaiden earlier, and I don't think we were following a theme. Like, I don't think we were starting a commentary, but we were definitely accidentally doing it. Ninjas were so popular, though, for, like, early 2000s. Like, pirates and ninjas were just, like, a thing. It was the year of Cervantes and Taki. It's a Soul Calibur reference, highbrow Soul Calibur reference, if you guys are...
No, man. The only Soul Calibur references I'll understand it. Nobody gets them, but Olcadan.
You guys don't know...
How many Soul Calibur players do you think you can remember who Olcadan is?
Hey, Ollie, can you throw up, like, one of the, like, Olcadan's victory quotes? Like, just
Those
like...
are hard to find, though.
Are they really, though?
You win. So you won't admit defeat? You got guts.
Anyway,
You can look for them.
if you could find it, I would really appreciate you.
That's
putting
why I
it
had
up
to
there.
make that.
Oh, crap.
That's why I had to make that video, remember?
Recovered. Did it on my first
Where I
try.
recorded all his quotes because I couldn't find them.
Well, do it. Okay, I don't have a... Oh, you know what? I just figured out what I have to do. This damn convoluted level. This isn't even that long. Like, the stage isn't even long. It's just... Wow, alright. Well, that's pretty cool then. The stage isn't even that long. What I'm stuck on is I didn't know what to do, and I just figured it out as I fell. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it, because I just figured it out, and it's really stupid. What's the villain of this level doing? He's making weapons, right?
I think so, yeah.
I guess all the levels have fit the theme so far. Okay, look at this. I just figured this out.
Oh, yeah.
I just had a guess. I was like, how do I get over there? And then I was like, maybe I have to
Should be
grappling
able to
hook
wall.
it.
Should be able to wall run.
This looks like he's in incredible pain, by the way.
That would hurt a lot.
He probably
Because
died.
those things have to grip. They don't just hold. They grip.
Yeah. That's why it's gripping his brain. Do I get off? Okay, I was like, do I jump? camera. I need you to work with me here, okay? That's got to be it. Like this has been a pretty long stage as a whole. I love these shurikens for breaking stuff. I really do. They also make a really satisfying, like, punchy sound. That one is still going. That was holding. Now get cut in half. Oh no? There you go. Cool effect for that. This music is so jazzy. I'm like, oh man, hate to carry a barrel through one of these stages. Yeah, so like, I don't know, Sekiro, like Ninja Gaiden, whatever, it's a shame Ninja Gaiden 3 sucked. Because Ninja Gaiden 2 is great. They did, I can't find a copy of it. I'm sure I could order one online, but on Amazon, like a physical of it on PS3 is expensive. But Ninja Gaiden 3, The Razor's Edge, or Blood Edge, or whatever it's called. Blood Edge is wrong with the video game. But apparently they fixed it. I didn't play the fix. Not that I don't have any reason to. I didn't want to shell out the cash because it came out when Wii U came out. And I remember it was one of those Wii U games that people were like, you should play this version instead of the like people were like, you should play the Wii U version instead of the PlayStation one. I was like, or hear me out, buy it on PS3 and play it.
True. Well, it's like Rayman Legends, actually, because they designed it for the Wii U pad for those Murphy levels.
Yeah, oh man, you remember Chris trying to play that when we were trying to get 100%?
I do not know.
Oh, no, it was me and Nate. Oh, anyway, Chris would pilot the pad, you know, you'd like rotate it.
No, I was piloting the pad for most of that game when we played it, but yeah, so you played with Chris. Right?
Yeah. I've gotten 100% on that game with 3 separate people. And the reward for getting 100% is not awesome. You unlock a gold, King Jingaling. I don't know what they're called anymore.
We didn't 100% it though. We didn't do the Rayman 1 levels.
Yeah, we didn't, which we should. I would go back and play them now because I love that game so much. We did do all the music stages though, which were such a cool and
we 100%ed all the actual game stages.
Yeah, the real stuff. That game is so much fun. Oh my gosh. I'm actually, is it like, I was really expecting Ubisoft, and maybe they'll announce one at E3 this year, possibly, but...
Well, supposedly the guy who's doing Rayman really wants to do Rayman 4, like an actual 3D platformer.
I could see that. But I'm saying I would, just for how big a slam dunk, because real talk, like Rayman on PS, like Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, that is a slam dunk of game design. It is so much fun. Like, it is so much fun to play.
It's funny though, because I mentioned this, but like Rayman 1, like look how happy, like, and bright and colorful that game is, right?
Yeah.
Rayman's like smiling and there's
everything's really like
even Origins and Legends are like that, but then look at Rayman 2 and it's just like
dark
so
and gritty. Yeah.
I really like Rayman 2's feel for that though, because it's still pretty bright and colorful,
but it's just definitely a sad story.
It's definitely a much more like literally the game starts with like Rayman being thrown in jail as like the pirates like take over the world.
Yeah. I always loved the design of the pirate, like the leader, like the pirate guy. I always thought he had a cool design on him. Hey, another pirate ninja game.
I don't think there's any ninjas in that. I think it's just pirates.
Mostly pirates.
The robot.
But you're right though. Like if you look at like Rayman like 1, it's all like.
How's Rayman 3 and like
Hoodlum Havoc? Very dark.
Really? Yeah. So it's like Rayman 2.
It has to do with what are those lums? It has to do with like the dark lum or something.
I love how everyone calls them lums, but then Rayman Origins tried to fix that.
What do they call them?
They call them looms.
Are they looms?
Yeah, but nobody cares. Everyone just calls them lums.
Oh. Well, I mean, LUM is. Holy crap! I made bank in this stage. Now, if only we knew what to spend it on. Like, there's got to be a purpose for this. Anyway, yeah. So as far as like lums go, as far as like, I believe Rayman 3 has to do with like the dark lums or something. I haven't played it in a really long time. It's all about power-ups though. I remember enjoying it because I played it on GameCube. My buddy had it and he loaned it to me. But I remember enjoying it pretty thoroughly, like lots of power-ups and stuff. I'm just taking a shot in the dark and say I have to ride that up.
Because see, for me, I loved Rayman 2. I never played the first one, right? But then when I saw Rayman 3,
yeah,
I thought it was a Game Boy Advance 2D like platformer, because that was the Game Boy Advance version, right?
Precisely.
I just assumed that was the real Rayman 3, and I remember looking at it like, This is cool and all, but I'd prefer like something like Rayman 2. I didn't know the real Rayman 3 was literally just
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Rayman 3 is like...
Complete.
Remember you told me that, you were like, did you know there's a 3D Rayman 3? And I was like, Hoodlum Havoc?
Well, I just assumed it was the Game Boy Advance 2D platformer, especially because Origins and Legends is also a 2D platformer.
I remember the first time...
I assumed that 2 was the only 3D platformer Rayman game, like an experimental, and everyone didn't like it. Like, I thought maybe everyone thought Rayman 2 sucked, so that's why they went back to 2D platforming.
I actually remember
but
Rayman
then I looked
2.
up the reviews for Rayman 2, and it got like 9s and 9.5s, and everyone was like, "This game is amazing. You need to play it."
Rayman 2 is like, we'll do like one more stage because that was really quick, a level. Like Rayman 2, as far as things go, or I should say Rayman Hoodlum Havoc? Sorry, chase the fuse. There you go, have fun.
Oh, that was exploding rocket one, I guess.
Enjoy.
The ranks are trying to blow up the bay. Chase the fuse and reach the grade before the bomb explodes.
Oh god, I already know what I have to do. I have to chase the fuse, like literally.
Yeah, dude, chase it.
No, I mean like it's a timed mission probably.
Oh crap, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk over you while you focus hard on this platformer.
Well,
You know what's so
how
funny?
bad it
This
is.
game is so much smoother to play than Dr. Muto. Have you noticed that?
It's almost like they put effort into it. I'm just kidding.
But it's true though. Like we're
Well, like I said, Dr.
actually
Muto to controlling it. As like I said, it's like Dr. Muto was like half drunk and like
Yeah.
on ice.
so for us playing this game, you and I are like almost halfway through this game in one play session, and this is the 3rd episode of the series. But if you think about how smooth it's going, leave him. Why? Go.
Okay. I wonder what waits for you.
That's such a dirty thing to do. Do not break the containers.
I mean, okay, but
When the water put out the how do you even rig up a whatever? This is definitely designed to get you some speed on the fuse. R to grapple.
oh, I thought I had to like walk across. The
Wall jump it. Yeah, Rayman, or like the original Rayman 1, like the 2D platformer, I remember I could only do it if I had cheated. Like I needed the infinite health cheat to beat the game.
Rayman 2?
Rayman 1, the original.
Oh.
And because I thought the game was impossible to do without cheating. Like I actually thought the game was that hard. And eventually, I actually successfully got good enough at the game to like finish it.
Bullshit!
Like for real, like legit finish it. And I remember I was very proud of myself. Just don't break these, you have to go. You're not doing great for time here. Thanks for that animation, game. Rayman 2, I remember getting stuck on a lot, thinking it was very difficult as a child. And I eventually did get better at it, but I wasn't awesome at it. And Rayman 3 was, I remember thinking, like, an acceptable difficulty.
Rayman 2 is actually a lot easier to remember. At least the PS1 version, but I also heard that's the worst version, so I don't know.
Rayman 2?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I played it on N64 if I recall.
I played it on N64 as a kid. I remember it being
Arc.
really hard, so...
Good job. Damn, that was the fastest level ever. You want another one?
I mean, I guess, but...
He's dropping deuces when he gets these rage stones.
Mission complete. New high score.
New high score! I get the feeling we're gonna have to go back and play like 1 or 2 of these awful like backtrack levels.
Oh, yeah?
Because they just like, I think that was probably the last level in this like world map. So I get the feeling they're gonna be like, you know what you should do? Go back. Because, yeah, this is what I thought they were gonna do.
Hey, Ninja, there's nothing for you here at the moment.
Yeah.
You need to get a
Oh,
strong
God.
robot to take on these missions. Return to robot people.
Yeah, so they're pulling the old 1-2. Granted, we only have to do like 1 or 2 of these to progress, but
Yeah.
obviously we're gonna have to come back and do a couple of these throughout the game. Well, it's not terrible. Like, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how we do for time here, right?
Trevor, stop rocking into the wall like that.
I was-
It makes you look like you're not playing the game and you're looking somewhere else.
Like on your phone to manage time.
Do you want to go back? Shh.
I hate that he has like a shh animation every time I skip his words.
Yeah.
Shh.
It's like that. Shh, quiet.
Mr.
Well, I guess we
Ninja,
have-
see if you can find me. I think you're ready for...
That like little dude from before just said, see if you can find me. And if we find him, we get a real test. I have a theory. I know where he
Oh, I
is.
thought you just killed yourself.
Yeah, I know. You have to go back and do these because it's so important.
The final boss in the PS1 version of Rayman 2, I swear, is different than the N64 version because we actually got to him on the N64 version.
Oh,
We
yeah?
couldn't beat him, but in the PS1 version, I don't. Like, you know, you have to ride the rocket.
Yeah,
You don't. I don't think you do that at all in the PS1 version.
yeah,
You just like beat him
This
on like the
one's
first
a bit
part, and he's
tricky.
just done.
yeah.
The Cave of Bad Dreams actually was a lot easier than I remember. Oh, he gives you more.
No, I had to spend 1,000 coins on this.
100.
Down. Get your swerve on. The clock is ticking.
So this is what I spent my money on. To get the red coinage. Okay. Okay, the music, I know you're not listening, but like the music and like the grade versus like when I'm running, the music's like, but then when I stop to like fly, it's like, like the music just like cuts out. Holy crap, the sense of momentum here is just as good as any Sonic game. Oh, yes. Yes, like, the music's gone right now. It's just like... I'm running out of time. I'm not doing great at all.
Why you got it?
Well, that was a quick one to end the video on. That was actually super convenient.
Mission complete. New high
School! Well, technically we can go fight the boss now, but we should probably do one or two of the things here.
Much to learn. The green
Just to get a
belt
head
is
start.
Yeah, just to get a head start on the next area. Yay. I think the bosses, the reason you can't get, I could be wrong about this, someone will probably correct me on this, but the reason I don't think you can get the black final katana in the game is because you will be one enemy shy, right? Like you have to kill all the enemies to get the katana level ups, and you'll be one enemy shy of doing it because there's a challenge where you have to fight the first boss without taking a single hit or you lose, called Eggshell Skull, and I think he counts as one enemy. So they turd you out of it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching I Ninja Season 2 with Jesse. Buy our book, buy our t-shirts. You know the ones. Where Jesse's punching me in the junk. Or we're bro-fisting. Also look us up on Hot or Not.
Yep.
Jesse's on Tinder.
I'm definitely not. But
He's on
okay.
Tinder. I'll make him a profile later. Ladies. Lady who watches this video.
Just get a picture of like Brad Pitt or something. That's me.
You'll get a lot of hits and a lot of disappointment. Alright guys, thanks for watching I Ninja
Are you saying
Semi-Blind.
I'm not as good looking as Brad Pitt?
Join us in the next video. See you later. Couldn't resist. I just